You right there, guys? What's going on? And welcome to some more FIFA 19 Ultimate Team news. And what I have for you today are these overpowered players. These are the ones that you're going to be wanting to pick up for your budget teams, starter squads, trade with, do as you please. You might want to discard them. Why would you do that? Bring them into your starting 11. I'm going to be purchasing quite a few for the RTG, and I want to give you guys my opinions on the prices as well, because it's going to vary. We've got cheap cards, we've got expensive ones. Make sure to leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji on that site to get a discount on every single order, and let's get into it. So I'm not a huge fan of this man in real life just because of the way he left Newcastle on bad terms, but don't let that get in your way. Sissoko from right mid to centre mid, huge position change. Now I know in game right now on FIFA 19 you can change up your formation on the fly, but he's still a position change, and it's going to add value to his card. Balance stats as well, passing, shooting, everything. Even his defending is going to be good enough. And then that physical upgrade from something like 74 to 84, massive. So Sissoko, how much is he going to be during the web app days? Probably like 3,000 to 5,000 coins, somewhere around there. If you can pick him up for about 3k, I think that's going to be a pretty decent price. So if you guys were following the FIFA 18 Ultimate RTG, by the way, that returns FIFA 19, it's coming, you would have seen this guy already. He was 80 rated. He was a pretty decent overpowered centre back. I was even comparing him to the likes of Boateng. That's how good he was for me. And he's been given a big upgrade. So he's gone up 2 ratings, 80 pace, which is massive, really nice defending and physical, 68 dribbling, which is actually like an underrated stat. You want your centre backs to be comfortable in possession so they can quickly turn, hold on to the ball, and then pass it off. And with his 78 passing, my good God, one of the better centre backs that I've seen for what I'm going to predict to be a decent price, maybe 2,500, 3,000 coins. That is going to be worth it. And I know what you're about to say, like 3,000 coins really with 80 pace. There are so many options to go for. I'll be surprised if he's like 10,000 coins. I don't think he's going to be as much as that. They never really are. I think more or less people are going to focus on the Premier League. Maybe 3,000 is a little bit too cheap. Let's say 5,000 coins. I don't know who's going to have 5,000 to be splashing out on a centre back, especially someone like Vogt. Yeah, I'm going to say under 5,000 coins during the web app days. So pack your bags, Eric Bailly. We've got ourselves Sanchez, 84 rated. He's taken over. We've got a new overpowered centre back in town, 76 pace, 84 defending, 82 physical. He's going to be an absolute unit. How much? Because he's from the Premier League and he's been given a really, really nice upgrade, I'm probably going to predict like 20 to 30,000 coins. Maybe even a little bit more. Like, I think 35,000 coins is pushing it. Come on, man. It's a centre back after all. But you never know. Like, people could just be buying into the hype. He'd be a very good player to trade with, though. So if you do generate the coins early, pick him up, flip him, even on the web app. But when everyone gets the full release on the 28th, you'll see his price go up by quite a bit. So once again, guys, Gnabry doesn't disappoint. He's looking pretty OP in my eyes. And if I remember rightly, his card was a striker on FIFA 18, and now he's been converted and pushed out wide on FIFA 19. But like I mentioned earlier, you can change formations up in game. And also keep in mind, we've seen Mbappe's card and he's received 82 shot on his face stat. This guy right here is only 82. And he's received 81. He's going to be sick, man. Like a very good option for budget teams, not just starter squads, budget teams. So if FIFA 18 is anything to go by, this man, Werner the Burner, is going to be very much overpowered. Loved his card for my actual Bundesliga starter squad. 4-star weak foot, he saved me so many times in the weekend league. His right foot, which is his preferred one, was so strong as well. 79 shot, 67 physical, doesn't suggest that he's going to be that strong, but he does have that build, you know. It's a shame that his dribbling looks on the low side. It's still fairly decent. That pace, the shot, the physical in game, Yes, please. So back to the Premier League we go, and we have NDI, is that how you pronounce his name? 75 rated, the guy at Stoke City. And you've seen the trend already. Even the high rated cards, they've been cut, like their pace. So bringing someone like this guy in with 85, and then added to that, he's going to have the physical stats. He should command and demand that centre mid spot. Good shooting as well, nice dribbling. Like I mentioned, he's going to be quick, strong, powerful. A good option. Well, that didn't last long. Back to the Bundesliga, and we have a French beast, Mukele. This guy, what you want to do is partner him alongside Vogt. He's got 81 pace, and then Vogt has 80. That is your centre-back pairing complete. Ready to take on and battle it out in the weekend league or foot division rivals. This is someone that you could possibly use for quite a long time, and then that gives you a chance to trade with the rest over coins and just really be building up your clubs. But 77 defending, 75 physical, and that 81 pace is nuts. So another Frenchman in the Bundesliga, and this time we have the 76 rated striker Augustin. And it looks to be that he's going to receive 4-star, 4-star. So added to that, he's got the pace, he's got the shooting, and his dribbling, I believe it to be playable. Like 78 isn't a bad stat. And I don't think he's going to be an awful lot of coins. So pretty much overpowered go-to budget beast. So every FIFA is the same. Lucas always seems to receive a really nice overpowered card, and this could be a fantastic opportunity to treat it as an investment, but then someone that you can use at the start during early access or even the first week of FIFA, because the guy's going to get a player of the month. So he's not going to be taken out of packs, but it could be a requirement. So you can get use out of him, and then if he does so happen to be being needed for the SBC, you'll be able to sell him for quite a bit. So price prediction, 5 to 10,000 during web app, and then, well, he could go out to like 25, 30, we don't know yet. But that's going to be a good card. So this could well be the Gabriel Jesus from FIFA 18. We've got a position change for Wilfried Zaha. From right mid to striker, he's going to have a good amount of skill, very nice weak foot, the 86 dribbling, the pace, the physical stat, good amount of height, and a fantastic overpowered shot. That's what I'm predicting, and he's 83 rated. That is a nasty looking card, man. He's going to be overpowered. You're going to see him quite a bit on the game. And if he has like one good game for Crystal Palace, his stats are going to shoot the roof. So the question is, will Lozano be as overpowered as he was on FIFA 18? I think so. The pace is looking great. The dribbling could be overpowered. The physical stats are fine. And the shooting 75 shot, he's going to be able to find the back of the net. I think purposely they're going to go out of their way to tweak with a few of those hidden stats and make him OP. Why not? You know, he's not in the sought after league. It's going to be difficult to get him in a full chem side. I'm going to wait until the web app is announced and released, and then I can look through some of those Eredivisie players and try and get some hybrids built for you guys. Like, I'll start doing those budget teams like I usually do, starter squads. But Lozano, you know, I will try him. Hopefully he gets a couple of informs and he returns to that 82 overall. That's the glitch card. So you're seeing this right. Eric Bailly has received a downgrade, and not only that, he's actually got a non-rare card. And they look awful, but it doesn't take away anything from his stats. 74 pace, which is fine, playable if you're comparing him to all of the other centre-backs on the game, or from what I've seen anyway. 83 defending, 83 physical, I believe that's what he's actually received. His dribbling stats are a little bit low, his passing, not too great, but he still could be like really overpowered. So you know how I said earlier in the video, Eric Bailly, pack your bags, we've got Sanchez. Why not bring them both in? Best of both worlds. You're going to have a strong defensive partnership. Heung-min Son, there he is. The devil. Sonaldo, 86 pace, 85 shot. Now that is a very, very good stat. So much higher than Mbappe and other like top quality cards that I've been seeing in the top 100 announcement. 85 dribbling as well. Where do I want to play him? You know already. In-game, as a cam, centre forward, or even striker. He's going to be stupidly good on the game. 84 rated as well, which is a nice upgrade from 82, and then it only takes 1 inform to shoot his stats up as well. So it's a good card to pick up and use it as an investment and just really get some use out of him. That's really the kind of signing that you're going to want to make if you're playing the weekend league early. You need a marquee player to carry your team, and Heung-min Son, he ticks all the boxes. The Serie A, the Premier League, and also the Bundesliga is looking seriously strong for starter squads. And once again, we've got another option. And that's why I'm a little bit confused with the player prices. You've got Vogt that has like 80 odd pace. You've got the other Frenchman that you could potentially partner up. So Toprak, he's got 78 pace as well. So who would you rather go for? That's why this man could be once again a fantastic player to trade with at the start. Good stats, appealing to most people with 83 defending. He's going to be able to get those challenges in, and 82 overall isn't really that bad. But one thing that he had in his favor on FIFA 18, or was it FIFA 17, he was like 84 rated, which people just look at the ratings as well, and then they think automatically they're going to play well, which you can play off and use that to your advantage and trade with those types of players on the web app. So we do have some nice options in that left back position from the Premier League now. Mendy's got an upgrade to 81. Robertson's going to be fantastic. You've got this man that recently transferred over to Fulham, Brian, 75 rated. I know it's low, but he's still got a good amount of pace and balanced stats all over the place. So for a legit budget team and something that maybe he's going to cost I don't know, 1,000 coins or maybe a little bit under that, just to get you started, possibly overpowered, keep an eye out on it. And the last one is Goretzka. This guy is probably going to be one of the best players to trade with, to use at the start. 87 pace is utterly ridiculous. You know how good he was on FIFA 18 with the height, the weak foot, the tracking back ability. That is what you're going to need to use against those that have put on a few FIFA points at the start. Also, he's received a 1 to watch card, so he's going to be out of packs. Like, I don't know when the 1 to watches are actually going to drop. Is it Friday, the release? But then if you've got early access, you're going to be able to pick a card up. You might want to flood your trade pile, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be recommending Goretzka. He just is the perfect centre mid to get you guys going. But boys, let me know in the comment section any other players that maybe you've seen that have got leaked that you're excited about. Help other people out in the comment section. Leave a like to support the videos. And as soon as FIFA 19 is out, I'm going to be back with the consistent uploads, and I've got a lot in store for you. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.